Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dewi Anggraini. I'm from English Education Study Program with ID student number 22202050028. Okay, in this video, I want to read an article, and the title of this article is Workaholism. Most workers spend 8 or 9 hours on the job. They work because it's unavoidable. They need to make enough money for necessities, food, rent, clothing, transportation, tuition, and so on. They spend about 1/3 of their lives at work, but they hate it. They complain and count the minutes until quitting time each day or the days until their next vacation. By contrast, there are some people who actually enjoy work. In fact, they love to work. They spend many extra hours on the job each week and often take work home with them. These workaholics are as addict to their job and other people's are drugs or alcohol. In some urban centers, workaholism is so common that people do not consider it unusual. They accept the lifestyle as normal. Government works in Washington D.C., for example, frequently work 60 to 7 hours a week. They don't do this because they have to, they do it because they want to. Hundreds of workaholics in New York City try to go to work even in the famous blackout of 1977. There was no electricity, no air conditioning, elevators, or lights, but many people went to their office anyway. They sat impatiently on the steps outside their office buildings and did paperwork or had business meetings. Workaholism can be a serious problem because their true workaholics work rather work than do anything else. They probably don't know how to relax, that is, they might not enjoy movies, sport, or other type of entertainment. Most of all, they have to sit and do nothing. The life or workaholics are usually stressful, and this tension and worry can cause health problems such as heart attacks and stomach ulcers. In addition, typical workaholics don't pay much attention to their families. They spend little time with their children, and their marriage may end in divorce. Is workaholism always dangerous? Perhaps not. There are certainly people who work well under stress. Some studies show that many workaholics have great energy and interest in life. Their work is so pleasurable that are actually very happy. For most workaholics, work and entertainment are the same thing. Their job provides them with a challenge. This keep them busy and creative. Other people retire from work at age 65, but workaholics usually prefer not to quit. They are still enthusiastic about work and life in 80s and 90s. Why do workaholics enjoy their job so much? There are several advantages to work. Of course, it provides people with paycheck, and this is important. But it offers more than financial security. It provides people with self-confidence. They have a feeling of satisfaction when they produce a challenging piece of work and are able to say, I made that. Psychologists claim that work gives people in identity through participation in work. They get a sense of self and individualism. In addition, most jobs provide people with a socially acceptable way to meet others. Perhaps some people are compulsive about their work, but their addiction seems to be a safe, even advantageous one. People who are addicted to work and similar to one another in some ways. So, the conclusion from the article show that many workaholics have great energy and interest in life, and from the work and entertainment are the same thing. And also in some urban centers, workaholism it's so common that people do not consider unusual, that they accept the lifestyle as normal. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.